So yeah, that was us before. We used to go out a lot. We were so active. We went to a lot of adventures and travels. I bike long distances almost every week. We biked with friends. Then stuff happened. Do you mind telling us what you did before? Let's see. In the olden days, back in 2013, was when I started toiling in my lair. Working from home, that is much prevalent these days. I paint pictures for computer games and take commissions of digital portraiture in hopes of making a living out of my passion in the arts. With caffeine pumping in my veins, mixed with a sedentary life, one day I was like, oh gosh, I'm so fat. That's basically what I do until now. You know, when you have this creative, chaotic energy and you are forced to be confined in one space, to be sedentary, kailangan mo ilabas yun both for your mental and physical health. During that time, my brothers were already into cycling. Then my little bro said, why don't you join that bike group in Marikina? It might do you good. So I did. And it opened the world of cycling to me. Met a lot of friends. I got to cycle to lots of places with my best friend since high school. Shout out Scott. I went to so many places that I never thought my short legs could pedal to. And that actually led me to my husband.
Hi, I'm husband. I like bike.
So is there anything more you like to add?
The year was 2010. I was a corporate slave working 8-hour shifts 7 days a week. To avoid heavy traffic during rush hours, I opted to use my bike going to work a few days a week. Back then, bike lanes were scarce and there weren't many bike-friendly establishments as we have now. I even rode to our office building to provide bike parking for us who use this mode of transportation.
Did they give you that?
Yes, they let me park on the railings.
So nagbabike ka din?
Yes, actually, almost after every shift, quick costume change, tas magbabike na ako to Pililla or Antipolo. And on the weekends, I'd be hitting the roads sa provinces with friends or with my cousins. Hindi pa uso nun yung Strava. Picturean ko lang yung cyclometer ko and then post it on Facebook. One of my friends hooked me up to this cycling group, UFB. One day I was scrolling through their page and there I saw it in all its glorious plumpiness. It was a picture of her pata, tas may medal ng Audax. So I was intrigued kasi 600 kilometers and my previous ride pa lang from Audax there was 200 kilometers. I added her. Pero siya yung unang nag-message sa akin.
Bumati lang naman ako, happy birthday. Anyway, we've been to countless cycling adventures together since we were younger and we were only working for ourselves back then. So we have all the time and the resources to go on regular long distance cycling, hikes, and even travels abroad.
Then on 2016, we built a bike shop, tindahan ng Piazza ni Juan sa Concepcion 1, Marikina. Shameless plug. We got married in 2017 and then 2 years after, we got pregnant and gave birth at around 2020 and the second one just this year. When we had our first baby, it was the kasagsagan ng pandemic and we really couldn't go outside. We were living in a small condominium apartment and taking care of the baby, we just really couldn't do anything else. That's when we started gaining weight.
We did try to work out and bike sporadically across 2021 to 2022, but then I got pregnant again. I was nauseous from the start to my 6th month and all I wanted to do was sleep, lie down, and eat.
By 2023, our son is already a toddler when my wife gave birth to our second. Could only imagine the chaos of taking care of 2 kids na hindi talaga kami makapag-workout or makapag-bike or anything. Plus, I also manage our bike shop, going back and forth between taking care of the kids here at home and then going to our shop. And then I also do some BPO work on the side. Work from home.
Ako din, still working from home. Work from home! How does this relate to making a YouTube channel?
Well, since having kids plus this work setup, we never really got a chance to move like we used to.
I, for one, had 30 pounds slowly creep up from my first pregnancy to the second.
We were so active back then. We get so tired easily nowadays. And our idea of winding down is Netflix and chips.
It's not a good feeling, really. We want to be healthier, to be able to enjoy more things in life with our kids. So now we're trying to get back on that saddle. I know what we do now is already a lot of work, but I'm really missing cycling a lot. Being outdoors, being healthier, being with other humans.
The caring for the kids is getting a little easier right now as we'll be having help from the grandparents now.
And so we thought, on top of trying to get healthier, why don't we document this? It would be nice to have something to look back to, something to show the kids our souls, our adventurous souls, and that mom and dad are doing their best to be active again, to be able to keep up and go on adventures with them.
So we thought to make videos out of this journey.
I know how to use CapCut.
I've always wanted to try vlogging. I'm sorta dabbling in video making since 2010, but it's mostly my painting processes or some skits and a few POV cycling. What can we expect from this channel?
It's mostly cycling para we'd be forced to ride to make contents, and also different things that we'd pick up. Travel, food reviews, product reviews, anything that sticks.
There is no specific thing that we want to focus on right now, but we are putting ourselves in that position where you are expecting for something to happen in your life. In our case, it is hopefully to get healthier while doing the adventure thing, and for everyone to see, parang accountability ba? Ganun.
Yeah, somewhat a sense of validation para mo may pinatutunguhan at may saysay itong ginagawa namin. Even the misadventures, we can poke fun and laugh at our mishaps.
Hopefully, we can inspire other people to go on their own adventures too. We'd be sharing our journey, yes, pero we'd also share the things we know about cycling, mostly the skills we need to relearn and the new things we learn along the way.
Why from A to Z?
From A to Z kasi, siya si A, Adam, ako si Z, para madaling tandaan, parang alphabet lang. Pero seriously though, when he writes me poems and letters, he would sign from A to Z.
From point A to point Z, it's like going from one point to another, like in life. We want to document yung journey namin from the start, the in-betweens, to the destination.
And goals.
And goals, from point A to point Z.
Pero dito sobrang seryoso ha. We're trying to keep it lighthearted and fun. Kung nakikita nyo yung mga shorts namin, puro kalokohan lang.
This is what we want to give our kids. A healthy life filled with adventures and laughter.
In a way, parang ito yung love letter namin sa kanila.
Is there anything more you'd like to say? Invite them to your channel?
Ay, grabe. If you made it this far in the video,
Congrats!
pero hindi, seryoso, thank you. We are embarking on to a new chapter in our lives, and it would be nice if you'd ride along with us.
We'll be posting pics and reels on our socials and videos on YouTube, so follow, like, and subscribe, all the works. We'll try to keep them informative and fun as much as possible.
Yeah, hindi naman kami atleta talaga, but we kind of know some stuff about the topic we're going to talk about.
And all the new things we'll be discovering together.
Outro na to?
Ah.
So yeah, thank you for watching. We really hope to see you in the next video.
From A.
To Z.
Ano sunod?
Please subscribe.
Sige, again.
We really hope to see you in the next video.
From A.
To Z.
Please subscribe to our channel.
See ya!
That's a wrap.
Sarap. Hindi mag-electric pa.